Alright guys, welcome to another segment of this course. So today we'll be talking about shapes. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the different shapes we have in Figma, and shapes are very important. There's nothing we can design without making use of one of these shapes. You understand? Without even making use of mostly all of these shapes. Okay, so we're going to start by creating a frame. Okay, going to select my mark there, so I'll have enough space. And then so here we have our shapes, and then the first shape we have here is the rectangle, right? Okay, so you just draw your rectangle by dragging it like this. Just drag and drop. All right, so this is a rectangle. Let me give it a feel so that we all can see it very well. So this is our rectangle. There are many ways we can style this rectangle, right? So these four dots inside my rectangle are all used for curving the edges. Alright, you can use this. We use them to curve the edges of this rectangle. You can use any of them, any one of them to curve. If I should drag from here now, so you can see the reaction. Same thing goes for any one of them though. Alright, so this is the reaction. Also, we can increase the height of our rectangle from here. All right, so that you drag from the top here, or you drag from the bottom here. We can also increase the width and decrease the width from here too, so that you drag from this side, from the right, or you drag from your left to increase the width. And as you can see, while we are increasing and decreasing the width and the height, all right, the figures here are also changing. Yeah, so watch out as I'm decreasing my height. This is it. You can see that the figure is also changing as well. Same thing goes for the width. So automatically you can also come here, to change your width. So let's go with 500 pixel, and this is it. You can change your width from here, or you can drag from here. Now what if we want to change the height and the width all together? All right, so we can drag from here. This is it. Just drag from any of these edges, any of the edges there, and then you can be able to draw to increase and decrease both the height and the width. All right, and also talking about curving. All right, this is where this one here, first of all, is for rotation. Normally we can rotate from here. Just place your arrow outside of any of the dots here, and this is it. Just drag, just rotate to any dimension of your choice. All right, also you can come here to rotate. Just specify any figure. Just let's go with 60 degree, and this is it. Okay, then this is where we curve as well. Remember, we can curve from here. Also, you can curve from here. You just come here and specify any figure of your choice. So 50 pixel, and here we are. All right, so now what if we want to curve just one part of the edge, just probably the left side of this rectangle, and then we want the other side to remain the same, right? So that's where you go to this is what we call the independent corner. So when you tap on it, you will have the different sides. All right, so let's select one, the top right corner radius, and then increase the size. Just type in any number, and here we are. Yeah, so as you can see, we'll be able to curve just the top right. All right, sorry, the top left. Oh my god. All right, sorry, so the top right here. And also let's say I want to curve the bottom left as well. So here is 60 pixel, and here we are. All right, then you can smoothen it from here and make the edges smooth, and increase it from here. So this is where you smooth your edges for a perfect shape and all that. So that's that for our rectangle. All right, so this is our like I said, we're coming back to constraints and all of this. Okay, also you can give it your feel. I talk about the stroke, I talk about the effects, and our exports here as well. All right, so let's try and give it a shadow from here. Remember, we talk about the stroke, but I'm going to repeat it here again. So let's give it a stroke first. So this is it, okay, for those that doesn't know how to go about this. All right, so let's give our rectangle a stroke. I've already opened the stroke, and then we have, as you can see, there is a black stroke, or you can call it border. There's a black border here, right? So you can change the color from here. You can give it any color of your choice from here. So let me say purple. This is it. So let's increase the size so that I can be able to see it very well. So this is it, right? This is it. This is how to apply your borders or your strokes. All right, so you can also choose some option here in case you want it to be in the center or you want it to be inside or outside. Okay, you can increase and decrease the opacity from here as well. All right, and also we have the stroke per side here in case you want your stroke to appear only in the top. You can just select the top, and this is it. As you can see, I have my stroke in the top alone. Also, if you want to increase your stroke only in the right, this is it. I have my stroke by my right here. All right, then you can hide the stroke from here as well. All right, so we also have the advanced stroke setting. All right, we have the advanced stroke setting, sorry. So in case you want to change it to dash, all right, this is it. Want to change to custom style, this is it. And also we have the another feature here that says join. In case you want to join it this way, or you want to select this style, you can do it this way. If you want to make it round, if you want to make it round, you can do it this way. But this basically work for lines. You will see the effect more when we go into lines and all that. So that's that for our stroke. And then here is the effects. All right, so this is where we apply our shadow. This is where you apply your shadow to your designs. All right, so from here you can change the color of your shadow, right? Let's say red now, for example. Go with the thick red. So here we are. Okay, you can increase the size from here, so let's say 50%. So as you can see, this is my shadow here. Then you can set it up as well. So this is the y-axis. So let's say 5 pixel, sorry, 6 pixel. Right, if I increase the spread, you can spread it out from here in case you want to see it. So this is the effect, and also the blur effect as well. We have the blur effects as well, right? So depending on how you want it to be, how perfect you want you want it to look like. So then also depends on what you're designing as well. All right, so that's that for our stroke, and this is your export. So whenever you're done with your design and all that, you can come here and export your designs. All right, so guys, that's that for our rectangle. We'll move on to the next one, which is the line. Okay, so just drag and drop. All right, so this is also where you can this is where you change the color of your line and increase the size from here, just like what we did with the rectangle and the stroke. Okay, so you can increase the size from here. Okay, and also in case you want it to be in the center, inside and outside, the same thing. And also there are some advanced features here, right? You can style your line. You can style it in a line arrow, the triangle arrow, reversed triangle, circle, arrow, diamond arrow. Also you can curve. All right, this one is basically for the left side. You can curve the left side. You can also change it to square the way it was before. All right, then this feature here is for the right side. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, the curving and the square. All right, so also we have another feature here, the advanced stroke setting here. Also, so you can also change it to dash and custom style as well. You can change it to this feature in case you want it to be bigger. You can also make it round just like this. All right, and that's that for the advanced settings, right? All right, so that's that for our line. I said that there are many ways you can style your lines. All right, you can even just draw a line and then style it. You can style it to any form of this arrow. If you don't want to draw an arrow, you can just easily come and style it to any form like this, right? Then the next one we have is the arrow here, the arrow. Okay, so we drag and drop. All right, like I said, you can change the color from here, reduce the opacity from here, change the style, probably center, inside or outside, your choice. Also, you can style it from here. This is it. This is me styling my arrow, and also the right part of it. This is it as well, and the advanced settings as well. Okay, so next one, moving on to the next one, we have the ellipse. All right, so we just drag and drop to draw your circle. Okay, then there are many ways you can style your circle as well. All right, so you can also create an arc with your circle. Yeah, you can create an arc with your circle as well. All right, and also you can also rotate it. This is how you rotate your arc to any angle of your choice. All right, then you can still curve it whenever you're done creating your arc. You can come over here and curve it, right? This is what we get. All right, so let's undo that. Okay, here we are. And also now I want to show you guys a one small trick. All right, now what if I want to draw a perfectly shaped circle? Like I want my width and my height to be the same. Normally, yeah, I can easily come here, change the width to the same thing as my height, or change my height to the same thing as my width. Yeah, also you can still draw your circle like that. To get a perfectly shaped circle, you can still easily get it while drawing it. So how do we do that? All right, you hold your shift, you left click and drag. Hold your shift and drag. Hold your shift, sorry, left click and drag. All right, so I don't know why this is not, sorry, I need to go out of this. All right, let's do that again. Forgot to highlight circle from here. So you hold your shift, left click and drag. All right, so this is it. The first one I just drew, you can see my width is 220, my height is 220. Same thing goes for the second one, 235, 235, right? So that's how to draw a perfectly shaped circle. All right, guys, now moving on to the next one. Let me free some space here. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have our polygon. This is our polygon, our triangle, right? All right, so you can curve the ridges. You can curve your triangle from here. This is where you curve your triangle, right? Yeah, and also you can change the count of your triangle. All right, let's go with 5 pixels. Right, this is it. So we have 5 counts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the 5 corners. You can also increase it in case you want to change it to 7 probably. So here we are. All right, you can still also curve the edges as well. 5 pixels, here we are, and then this is a rotation and all that. Okay, guys, and then the next one we have there is our star. Yeah, so this is it. This is how to draw your star. Okay, same thing, you change the ratio and start with to any style of your choice. Yeah, also you can change the corners as well. You know, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corners, so you can change it to any size of your choice. Let's go with 10 for example. Wow, so this is it, right? We have 10 corners, right? And then this dot here is for the radius. You curve it as well, or come here and curve it. Okay, guys, Next one we have is the place image. All right, so this is where you import your images from your desktop file. Okay, so you can easily come here, come here, and then post your image. Once you click on it, it will take you to your desktop file, and there you can be able to import your image or whatever it is you want to use for your design or project. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this section. In our next class we'll be talking about I'll be teaching you guys how to create different kinds of icons with your shapes. See you, bye.
Alright guys, thank you for staying to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and also leave a comment. Alright, thank you, bye.